When you're faced with a challenge, what do? Well, the Dove Ministries has been faced with blight, homelessness, and so many other things. And now they've decided to give the community a hand up so they can create a better Middle Georgia. Now, joining me to talk about all of this information is Apostle Stephen Cleveland. So good morning to you.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Thanks for having me.
So we're talking about the Dove Ministry this morning, and
Yes.
you're tackling so many things that a lot of outreach groups wish they could tackle as well. Talk to me about how you're helping the community.
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. Mayor Rickard, we've been going to a lot of meetings, council of clergy and parish clergy, and he issued a mandate for the faith-based community to help with the blighted issue. So I'm an aggressive person, so with the ministry and some volunteers, we're going to do Shell Avenue, and there's some blight area over there. The city, Steve Layson, has come out to cut the grass. So now we're in preparation of having twofold cleanup from 9 to 12, 12 to 1 lunch, and 1:30 to 4:30. We have confirmation with speakers from the city, Councilman Commissioner Elaine Lucas, Steve Layson, and hopefully Mayor Rickard as well.
So Mayor Rickard challenged the Dove Ministry directly or indirectly?
Well, I took it directly, but it's
and that's okay. It's good to take it
I took
directly
it
because we need people who are going to step up to some of these issues that our community faces.
Well, see, you know, the revitalization is going on well, and I love Macon. This is my hometown, but I live in the Virgin Islands as well. But we need to be proactive. You know, there's a lot of rhetoric, but we need to go ahead and get things done. Even as the 2nd Street revitalization was done, now we need to move progressively as that's moving, so nothing would be hindered. You know, you can talk all day long, but you got to have some action. So Dove Ministry took the challenge from the mayor, presented it to him. He loved it, and now they should be there this Saturday.
Now, how many people do you expect to come out and help?
Well, with this advertising as well, I feel like we're going to have a good crowd, and even with the pastors that was there when the initiation was done, I think they would come and support the faith-based issue.
Now, real quickly before we have to wrap up, you're passionate about creating another phase to helping areas and helping people in our community. Talk to me about the other program that you're starting.
Phase 2, what God gave me was phase 2 is going to be, there's a building, I can't unveil it now, but there's a building.
Secret reveal right now.
Right. There's a building that we want. And as we know, statistically, there's a lot of women going to prison. So we want to do a homeless program called Enon. Enon means spring. When Jesus got baptized, there was a refreshing moment for him. So Enon was there before he went to the Jordan. And we want to have a homeless program for women. I already got the outline. God gave it to me 3 years, so now it's time for it to come into fruition.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for being on the show this morning.
Your pleasure.
Well, if you'd like to get involved with the Dove Ministries and what they're doing, you can call Shabria Mackey, and her number is 478-293-8122.